Welcome back to the one night a year where celebrities compete to see who can pull off the most unwearable outfit without getting arrested. Surprisingly, the Met Gala in 2025 had some pretty tame outfits, but that doesn't mean there wasn't any chaos. Let's unpack everything from the awkward, the cringe, and the chaotic. Even though LeBron James was supposed to serve as an honorary co-chair, a title given to major names tied to the event, LeBron skipped the event entirely. Naomi Campbell was another last-minute dropout. Fashion influencer Wisdom K, who attended the gala last year, wasn't invited this time, but he clarified the reason why.
Literally the other day where somebody was like, oh my god, are you going to the Met Gala? And I remember being like, I don't know. And they're like, haha, you're so funny, I can't wait to see you there. And I literally was like, wait, no, I don't know. Like, they thought I was bullshitting, but I literally do not know. I know I went last year, but guys, you have to understand the only reason I went last year was because TikTok literally bought a table, right? I was sitting next to Jack Harlow and Shochu, the CEO of this app. That's the only reason why I went there, because they bought a table.
Hailey Bieber attended the Met Gala without her husband, Justin Bieber. He stayed back in LA to play golf and watch a hockey game. While it's completely normal and even empowering for a woman to do things on her own, this was happening amid recent speculation that Justin may be spiraling over Selena's engagement. So this moment is probably going to fuel the Jelena frenzy even more. Zendaya and Anna Sewa showed up in almost identical outfits, which may have debunked a long-standing myth that outfits need to be approved by Vogue editor-in-chief Anna Wintour. Several of the rich white celebrities were also blasted online for missing this year's culturally meaningful theme, which was supposed to celebrate Black dandyism.
Okay, so the Nepos said the theme is just a suggestion. While both my beautiful Nepos are looking great, this is not even close to the theme.
I mean, just take a look at this. Anne Hathaway looked like she was wearing a glam work outfit. But out of all the white celebs, Sydney Sweeney received the most backlash. Why do they ever invite Sydney Sweeney? She brings nothing. I'm giving Sydney an F. Not only was the outfit off theme, but she shared exactly who it was inspired by.
This is actually paying homage to Kim Novak, and I'm doing a movie with Coleman Domingo.
I did hear about that. That's
so we wanted to really just bring that to life.
And people had opinions. Paying homage to a white woman when the theme is black style? I know what you are, Sydney. Sydney even doubled down by posting a photo of the actress Kim Novak on her Instagram story, showing the exact dress she was inspired by. And she wasn't the only one missing the theme. The one that stood out to me was Kylie Jenner's outfit. Even though it had elements of tailored structure and menswear suit, it still looked a lot more like lingerie than a nod to dandyism. Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, Joe Burrow, and many others actually just showed up in regular suits. But my opinion might not be as qualified as fashion designer Christian Siriano, who last year spared no one with his criticism.
It did not take $200,000 to do that dress. It's not really on theme, I wouldn't really say. I think he just wants to look really sexy and beautiful. I think it's a little sleepy for a sleeping beauty.
Oh my god, I love him.
And this year, people were calling for his unfiltered feedback. They need to bring Fashion Police back and have Christian Siriano be the star. Nah, Christian Siriano, you're right about these girlies, cause some are not understanding the assignment. Rapper Doechii made a huge scene over her outfit, and outlets are now calling this the umbrella drama. So she was basically trying to hide her outfit until her big reveal on the red carpet. But at some point when she was riding the elevator, the doors unexpectedly opened. She started calling for her team to cover her. And just take a look at this clip.
Look at this. So they... Ooh. Doechii.
Yes, I'm ready. Give me another, no, stop. Oh, give me another umbrella, now. Another one, right there. And another one.
And another
Need another one.
Another umbrella.
Excuse me. Umbrellas.
Two more umbrellas.
Right there.
Two more umbrellas. I'm so ready.
All right, make a path, everyone.
Move, path. Move. Clear.
And do not let that umbrella. I will not.
Not let her hair get wet.
Move these umbrellas. I don't want these people.
She sounded furious and demanding, which online people didn't sit well with. Wow, didn't know that Doechii is so arrogant like Lizzo. So nasty and so rude. Not enough people are talking about how disrespectful Doechii is being in this video. Why is Doechii talking to her team like this? I would have threw an umbrella at her so fast. But there were still some people who defended her. I think she was just under pressure and stressed. Stop guys, it's her anxiety. In Doechii's defense, she was probably worried of paparazzi taking pictures of her while she was changing. Some outlets were labeling her behavior as mistreatment to her staff. But Doechii has responded, basically denying this. God forbid a girl needs more umbrellas. All jokes aside, I'm so proud of my glam team and the LV team for an incredible night. Everyone killed it, we nailed the theme, and the time was had. 2 women allegedly crashed the Met Gala, but they were escorted out by security. A fight broke out in front of a hotel where many celebrity guests were staying. The crazy thing is, the victim was celebrity stylist Jessica Pastor, and she was there to assist her clients. Instead, she was stopped by police and physically restrained. Apparently, miscommunication between hotel staff and police led to this mess. But the whole encounter was caught on camera, and weirdly enough, the footage is licensed, so I can't show it, but I'll link it down below. But the worst part of the Met Gala had to be BLACKPINK's Lisa's outfit, which may allegedly have Rosa Parks' face on her panties. Obviously, this upset people. Ah yes, the perfect way to honor Rosa Parks is by turning her into Met Gala embroidery near the cooch. Because when you've got a history of racial insensitivity, why not double down in lace? Having a black outfit designer is no excuse for having an oppressed black woman on your underwear. Very disrespectful. Cancel Lisa now. People even brought up her recent controversy from March, where videos were anonymously leaked of Lisa and a few other members of BLACKPINK, where they were seen rapping racial slurs during their trainee era. Despite saying the N-word multiple times and never apologizing, Lisa doesn't seem to care as she wears underwear with images of Rosa Parks, a civil rights icon who fought against racial injustice. To this day, Lisa and her company have not made a formal apology for the videos. Instead, their online fanbase apologized for them, which, by the way, have no connection to BLACKPINK. As for the embroidered faces, some pointed out that Lisa did not design the outfit. The outfit was designed by Pharrell Williams, Louis Vuitton's men's creative director, so some people called out her team instead. Lisa needs to fire her whole PR team at this point, but considering that Lisa is a brand ambassador with LV, she likely had the ability to request changes during the prototypes. So some people still felt like Lisa was at least partly to blame. Everyone involved in Lisa's look for the gala needs to be slapped, including her. What kind of audacious anti-black disrespect is that? Since Lisa never confirmed who the faces were, people fought over who they might be. It's not Rosa Parks, idiot. It is dumb. Even if it's not, wearing someone's face on underwear is literally so disrespectful. You blinks defend anything and everything. And like with all fandoms, there are some fans that take things to a toxic extreme. In this specific case, some blinks were really uneducated about Rosa Parks' impact and made tone-deaf statements like these. Can Rosa Parks or whatever stands leave Lisa alone? She ate down, whereas Rosa ain't even there, so I don't give an F who she is or what she does. But keep my wife out of this. Lisa ate. On the other hand, some fans saw this as an opportunity. That friend who is too woke. Lisa literally made Rosa Parks known to the entire world right now, appreciating black women, and y'all still find a way to make this ship. Just say you hate women. You hate Lisa. Since all of this broke out, Louis Vuitton has come forward with a statement about Lisa's outfit. The lace replicates elements of an artwork by American artist Henry Taylor, depicting portraits of figures who have been a part of the artist's life. Basically, this was a very roundabout way not to mention who the faces belong to. The article does mention that Henry Taylor has painted people like Barack and Michelle Obama, David Hammond, and Pharrell Williams. But does that look like Michelle to you? And even if it does, is it okay to have a prominent black figure on such an intimate part? For now, here's the side-by-side. Tell me what you see. Some even joked that Cynthia Erivo had a bad reaction to Lisa's outfit. Amid all the chaos and some lackluster outfits, there were a few memorable moments. Rihanna showed up at the very end of the event in a tailored outfit to show off her baby bump, confirming that she's expecting her third baby. Jon Batiste broke out into a performance. Despite Sydney Sweeney being off theme, we got this iconic hype man moments before she made it to the red carpet.
Don't forget to serve face when you walk out.
And Andre 3000 made heads turn with a giant piano on his back. Overall, the 2025 Met Gala was a big opportunity to celebrate the culturally meaningful theme, and actually there are more outfits that did it justice than not, so maybe not all was lost in the chaos. I will mention that there was a dress code called Tailored to You, which invited celebrities to personalize their outfits to their story or heritage, which might make some of these misses look less bad. Anyway, which outfits do you think best fit the theme? My favorites are Tiana Taylor, Diana Ross, Jodie Turner-Smith, Maluma, and so many more. Do you have any controversial opinions about the Met Gala? Let's chat in the comments section below.